What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing out there? Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. This Sunday, March 6, 2022, 6:30 p.m. this Sunday evening. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you are well rested and prepared for the week to come. And yes, I did say March, guys. It's March already in 2022. This year just flying by. I was talking to one of you guys out there, and it was just like, yeah, before we know it, it's going to be December. And so do what you got to do, because like I said, time is flying by. But again, thank you so much for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. As you're coming into the room, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up, just to help your boy out. Also, if this is your first time joining us today, hey, this is the Movie News Roundup Show. I do this every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. CST. And right now we got about 31 people in the building, and we got about 27 likes. So that's what's up right there. I like that ratio. And who we got in the building right now? Salsa. They're really going to ruin an I Am Legend with Michael B. Jordan's unconvincing Dwayne Johnson equivalent acting. Well, hey, that's what we're here about. That's your opinion. I don't necessarily agree, but we will definitely be talking about that. And thank you so much for being here, Salsa. I do appreciate it. We also have Rebecca in the building. Hey, everyone, how you doing? Zia Latrice in the building. Hey, good evening. Hey, Zia, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. One of the moderators. Crazy Robot 20. Hope everyone having a blessed Sunday. I am, and I hope you are too. I'm feeling good. I got me some good rest this weekend. What's up, Naris 21? How you doing? Mr. Bobby Wright, what's good? What's good? Cynthia Charles, hello. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Zia, what you talking about? My local theater was too crowded for comfort this weekend. I'll try again Monday or Tuesday. Are you speaking about the Batman movie? Did it not work out for you? Let us know. Let us know. What's good, Shield Spot, aka Thor's wife? I love that name. How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. And also, Kyle Kell is in the building. What's up? And who else we got in here? We got Calix Gamer. Let's go. Bot Boy Versus. What's up? Johnny Washington. Glad to be back. Happy Sunday, y'all. Blessed up. What's good? What's good? Also, Mara Sharice, another moderator in the building. Hello, beautiful people. Hit that like button on the way in for your girl. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mara. I do appreciate it. D Stizzle, what's good? Suburbia Jones, what's up? What's up? Hey, hey. Michael Marblood, what's good, man? How you doing? Come on in. Let's see. Cat Harlem, what's good? What's good? It's been a while. Happy Sunday. I enjoy Batman. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And we also got Papa Avery in the building. Good evening, B. That sounds funny coming from my pop. So there, thank you for being here as well. And Cleve 17. Hey everybody, what's good? What's good? What's good? And so just to let you know, guys, I may be rolling solo today. Just to let you know, people are busy and got things to do, and I completely understand that. And it just depends on how things turn out. Everything that we're going to be talking about today is going to be in the description box of this video. Also, may talk about a couple of shows. I'm getting caught up on everything. Y'all know I've been talking about, I've been talking about Bel Air. I've been doing those recaps, but recently Snowfall. I am new to the Snowfall train, the Snowfall party, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Rather be late than never. And so I may talk about that too. And also Power. A couple of you have been asking me like, hey, B, what's going on with Power? Are you still going to cover Power? Have you been watching Power? What's up with Power? I am going to be talking about Power as well. And so just want to let you know that. And matter of fact, let me hit I can't even talk. Hit a 1 in the chat right now if you watch Power, if you are a fan of the show. And also if you saw the latest episode that came on earlier today at 12 midnight. Yeah, at 12 midnight or whatever time zone you're in. You're a good one. I've been watching season 1 of Snowfall, and I'm going to say no one warned us about that scene. I cried. What scene? Okay, well, we can talk about it tomorrow. But Michael Wingate hit 1. Is that the only Power fan in the building? Okay, Suburbia Jones, Cleves. And while y'all are hitting 1, tell me if you actually liked the episode or not, because I can talk about it briefly if I want, and I may save it for later. It just depends. Hey, Miss Mara Sharice. I think I'm going to save it. But we got 45 people in the building right now. It's about 8 minutes and 39 seconds in. And so let me go ahead and get this party started right here. And guys and gals, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Movie News Roundup show. Number 51. If you missed number 50, it's too bad. It was dope. It was lovely. It was legendary. But you can always go back and check out the replay because that is available for you right now. But this is the Movie News Roundup show number 51. I am coming to you live right now on YouTube at Just My Opinion Reviews. Also at twitch.com/Just My Opinion Reviews. Facebook.com/Just My Opinion. You can also follow me on social media at Just My Opinion 84. That's Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Also, hey, what's up, Miss Elia Cantu? What's up, B. Avery? Happy Sunday. Thank you so much, man, for being here. I really do appreciate it. Love to see you also in the chat. And hit that thumbs up party. You got this. That's what's up. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. So let me go ahead and move on to this first topic of the day. Y'all know we got to talk about the Batman. The Batman. Have you seen the Batman? Zia, I don't know if you let us know in the chat. Was that the movie that you were trying to see this weekend, but it didn't work out for you? It wasn't that comfortable. Let us know or let me know. But the Batman is in theaters right now. One of the most popular characters ever in all of time. And I have my opinions about it. If you want to go to my channel right now, I have my non-spoilery review for that and my spoilery review for it. Of course, I did the non-spoiler by myself, but I did the spoiler with Eman and Elliot from Movie File. So there I am right there doing pretty good on the views, 16,000 views. And also myself, Eman and Elliot That's about an hour and 45 minutes, about 3.4 thousand. And so make sure you go and check that out. But if you have seen the Batman, let me know what you thought about the movie in the comment section, or whether it's the live or the replay. But moving on to the first topic of the day, dealing with the Batman, one of the largest theater chains in the world, AMC, is charging more for the Batman. This is from Deadline, and they have the story. This is the first topic of the day. AMC is charging more for Batman tickets. CEO on variable pricing and transformational M&A. And guys, just to let you know, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there is a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And it says, Adam Aron, CEO of AMC Entertainment, said tickets for the Batman will cost more than other movies when it opens this weekend as the chain experiments with variable pricing. And if you don't know what Mr. Adam Aron looks like, this is him right here with that goofy smile, thinking that he can charge more for Batman tickets. What is he thinking? Well, let's see what he says. Currently, our prices for the Batman are slightly higher than the prices we are charging for other movies playing in the same theaters at the same time. Aaron said during a webcast following quarterly earnings. He said the move follows a few years after it successfully raised weekend pricing above midweek levels at some of its U.S. locations. Let me move this out the way. This is all quite novel in the United States, but actually AMC has been doing it for years in our European theaters. Indeed, in Europe, we charge a premium for the best seats in the house, as do just about all sellers of tickets in other industries. I see where you're going, but of course I have my commentary. Take sports events, concerts, and live theaters, for example. Aaron sees considerable upside opportunity ahead if we can continue to be imaginative on pricing. Alrighty, guys, I don't like that. And just going to the bottom, let me read this again. This other quote. We're going to look at candidates. Well, this is talking about the transformational MA. If you want to read that, the article is down in the description box. But so far, looking at this, how do you feel about this? Me, honestly, I don't like it. I think this is crap. I mean, I see what you're saying as far as, well, first of all, you're saying that you do this in Europe. Okay, this is America. Okay, they do, everybody has their own thing of doing things. And all you're going to do is just frustrate people with raising prices like this. People already don't like to go to, I mean, look, it's already hard enough to get people back in the movies right now anyway, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. I was going to say we're at the tail end, but I'll just say we're still in the middle of it. People not trusting nobody. You know, everybody has this belief and that belief. So you got that to worry about. And then you want to raise prices for one of the most popular characters of all time. Is that really a good idea? Now, you try to compare this, and we're talking about the CEO here, Adam Aron, saying that look at other industries. They charge more for premium seating. Well, I understand that's a big difference from like a stadium or an auditorium. I mean, you're talking nosebleeds to courtside. Of course, you're going to charge more for premium seating in that capacity. But you're talking about a theater. Come on now. Now, unless you're sitting at the very front row, you pretty much can see the screen anywhere you fit. I mean, anywhere you sit in a theater auditorium. So I don't necessarily know I agree with that there. I just don't like it. Now, Suburbia Jones, I paid $6.50 at Entertainment Cinemas. And also, guys, let me know. Are you willing to pay for this? You know, more money. I mean, like who is the decision maker here? The theater exhibitors? Or okay, hey, the new Transformers, the new Marvel movie, the new DC movie, Aquaman 2. Let's charge a $3 premium. Now, I think let me keep rolling. I think he actually put in here how much more they charged. Let me see. I think that is in here on pricing. Let's see. Let me click this button here. He didn't offer any specifics as he wasn't asked, but a quick online search of the AMC Empire 25 in Times Square showed tickets for the Batman at $18.99. Damn. $18. God, that's $20, $20. Were $1 more than tickets for Uncharted and Dog. I've never paid that much for IMAX. The most I pay for IMAX tickets are $15. You know, I think the average, I'm going to say worldwide, but in the country, it's still $10, and maybe it's 11 now. So that's okay, $18.99. We're $1 more than tickets for Uncharted and Dog. So where's AMC Empire? Oh, in Times Square. Okay. So Mara, you live in New York. Is that the normal ticket? She said, yep. Okay, yeah, you're already ahead of me. Thank you. Let's see what she says. I pay a hell of a lot already in New York for the movies, so no. Yep. $18. Yeah, that's Nary's talking about where Nary's come and go. Yeah, hell no. I'm with you right there, Nary's. Y'all pay $16, $17? Oh, we ain't paying that down here in Texas, ma'am. Golly, everybody in the chat, everybody in the chat, type in how much you pay for your movies on a Friday night. You know, opening night Friday, just average. Is it $9, $10? Is it $8? No. Is it 16 to 17? Like Mara says in New York? And so Mara says that she's in New York. They pay $16 to $17, but now they're charging $18.99 for the Batman in New York. So I don't know. I mean, y'all let me know what you're willing to pay. AMC now takes very few questions from traditional Wall Street analysts on its calls. Instead, CFO Sean Goodman reads queries collected online from AMC's massive base of retail investors. In response to one of the company's expansion plans, Aaron said that the chain will continue to grow its circuit by searching out good movie theaters in strong markets that are available and cheap. But he also put investors on notice of transformational M&A. I don't know what that is. Ahead that is outside of its core business. There are no specific companies that we are yet ready to acquire. But I want to say again and again that people should think about what a strong management team can do with $1.8 billion, he said, referring to AMC's available funds. We're going to look at candidates to diversify our risk away from pure movie theaters to capitalize our knowledge on food and beverage, of entertainment, of selling tickets, to things of running buildings that are far apart from each other, each other, dealing with landlords with hundreds and hundreds of leases. This is all experience that AMC has that is needed in other industries, Aaron said. I don't know if that is a good idea because the way they was running that was going in the hole. They do lease a lot out because they don't, like these movie theaters, a lot of them don't own the buildings they're in. They lease them out. Like if it's in a mall, they don't own the mall, but you know, they lease in the space in the mall. So if mall shut down, you know, and streaming is going up, you know, what's there to do? You know. So are you willing to pay more for the Batman? And did you like the Batman? And do you think the CEO Adam Aaron is making a good decision or a bad decision? And let me look at these comments again. Let's see what you guys are saying. He's smelling his piss right now. My goodness. I know that's a very let's see here. Oh, let's see here. I wouldn't dare. I paid $4.50 before 6 p.m. and $7.50 after. Damn. Okay, you in Chicago. So we got some New York prices. That's Chicago prices. Now, that $4.50, yeah, I can do that in daytime. A matinee or early bird. $11 for fan screening of Batman. How did you pay $11 for a fan screening? I thought those were free, but maybe I'm misunderstanding. Wait a minute, you can't be serious. You're in Maryland, you paid $24 for your ticket? What was it, virtual reality? That must be for two. My name is Corey, I hope so. Golly. I'm probably sounding cheap, but hey, it is what it is. I don't like the increased pricing, especially since I typically purchase 2 seats, even when I'm alone. What? Okay, hey, do what you do. My ticket was $12 for adult and $7 for child seat Friday midday. I mean, look, it's COVID. You don't want to sit by nobody. I get it. You know, rather pay the extra money than I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Let's see here. Chicago 16, but that's the fancy AMC that caters to you. Okay, they catering to you. I got you. $5 for a 10 p.m. IMAX. Whoa, Jojo, I need to move to Orlando. You winning over there, sir. Okay. Daryl, I have an A list, $20 a month for any three free movies a week, so it doesn't affect me at all, but ticket prices are different. All right. All right. I appreciate it. I don't care about their bills. What about my bills? Already, ma'am. Yeah. I got you. I got you. Yeah, they're pushing people back. Okay. All right. They splurged once in AMC just for recliner chairs. Okay. I am an AMC stock investor. It's a decent hedge against the price of tickets. Okay. Keep the commentary coming, my friend. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. And Michael Marbler, $9 midday on Friday. Okay. Well, guys, I do appreciate y'all's participation in that. I really do. And so, guys, whether you're watching this via live or in the replay, let us know what you think about this. If you enjoyed the Batman movie, if you're willing to pay more for the Batman tickets, all that good stuff. And you can still just comment and let me know, what you're willing to pay and what you think of the CEO's Adam Aaron's decision. And again, this article is in the description box of this video for you to read at your own leisure. All righty, guys. All right. Well, that is going to wrap up topic number 1. So let's move on to topic number 2. And it has to do with your boy Thor. Well, not exactly Thor himself, but the man that plays Thor. And I forgot to bring that up. That's okay. I was going to bring up how much money the Batman made and what it has on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's okay. But moving on to topic number 2. Let me know in the chat, y'all, if y'all have seen the movie Mad Max Fury Road. Did y'all see that movie? I saw it twice, and I actually own it on Blu-ray. The first time I really didn't care for it, but the second time I saw it, I really, really enjoyed it. And that's going to bring us to topic number 2. Your boy Chris Hemsworth is going to be playing the villain in the prequel in Furiosa. And guys, this is from slashfilm.com. It's topic number 2. Chris Hemsworth will play the lead villain in Furiosa. And just to let you know, if you're watching this via live or in the replay, there's a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And as we dive into this right here, it says, in Blood, Sweat, and Chrome, the wild and true story of Mad Max Fury Road author Kyle Buchanan dug deep into not only the creation of Mad Max Fury Road, but his upcoming prequel film, Furiosa. While Furiosa is still a ways away, with plans to premiere in 2024, at least fans can sink their teeth into the goodies Buchanan unhearted, including some casting information about the main villain. According to Blood, Sweat, and Chrome, Australian heartthrob and Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth, will be the primary baddie facing off against Anya Taylor-Joy's Furiosa. Mad Max has always been a decisively Aussie franchise, and Hemsworth addition to the cast is another level of awesome authenticity. Besides, we haven't seen him really dig into a villainous role yet, and this might be the perfect fit. I do agree with that 100%. We have seen him play a comedic, goofy character in Ghostbusters. Of course, we've seen him in Thor. We've seen him, everybody knows who Thor is. We also have seen him in what was he in the Huntsman movie? The remake. I like that. What else was he in? Why can I not think of Chris Hemsworth filmography right now? But let me see. Let me just go ahead and try to look it up real quick. I cannot believe it's slipping my mind right now. But we've seen him play a lot of things, except he was also in that Whale movie that I liked a lot. I don't know if y'all saw that, Chris Hemsworth. But we haven't seen him in a villainous role. And I think that would be dope as hell because he's always the protagonist. He's never the antagonist. So yeah, Extraction 2, that was on Netflix. He was, action kick-ass soldier. He fits the mold. Of course, Thor. Let me make this bigger. I thought y'all can see that. Extraction, action, martial arts, Thor. Let's see here. Men in Black, Goofy Road, Thor, Bad Times at the Royale. He was a cultist leader in that one. 12 Strong was good. He was a soldier in that. Ghostbusters, goofy character. Let's see. The Huntsmans. Yeah, he was a leader in that. Let's see. What was that? Rush. Oh, that was such a fantastic movie, guys. If you haven't seen Rush, check it out. It's very, very good. I could have sworn there was a movie about him in and some water, and he was trying to catch a fish or something. Am I tripping? Come on, am I tripping? Really? Maybe I am tripping. Okay, if I'm not, let me know. But how do y'all feel about him playing a villain? I think that's dope as hell. I really do. Let's see what y'all are saying. Okay. Cat Harlem. I enjoy Mad Max Fury Road. Heartthrob, Extraction on Netflix. I hated his guts and airway. Yeah, he was a weirdo creeper in that movie. There's an Extraction too. Yes, I think I covered that on a number of weeks ago. He was in the Avengers. Yes, I think, yeah, it's called A Heart at the Sea. I knew I wasn't tripping. Is it on here? I knew I wasn't tripping. Wait a minute. Why is that not on this thing? Yes, yeah, there you go. I see. I would think I'm crazy over here. In the Heart of the Sea. Yes. He was good in this too. I like this movie. It was straight. Yeah. See, I'm not crazy, Myra. Where you at? Har. Thank you, Chill Spy, aka Thor's wife. Appreciate you coming through, saving the day. Yeah. But I mean, I'm cool with it. Let's see what else this article says. And Buchanan's back, PJ Voighton, a producer and first assistant director on Mad Max Fury Road, shared the story of how Hemsworth casting came to be. George saw Chris Hemsworth initially as a courtesy and then fell in love with the idea. He is going to play totally against type, the lead baddie. Unfortunately, we got to find all of our other characters that aren't around anymore. A new Immortan, a new Bullet Former, and a few others. So there you go right there for the villainous role in Furiosa. All right, so I forgot about that movie. He was solid in it. Yeah, he was. And so Tom Cruise played a villain in Collateral. That was one of the best performances with his crazy ace. LOL, yes, it was. Good comment, D Stizzle. And so, yeah, guys, the movie was cool. Especially the second time I saw it. And this is going to be a prequel of this. So it's going to be a lot of world building. But Chris Hemsworth is going to be coming through as the villain. And of course, there's Tom Hardy right there. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. And this is just some of the crazy stuff they had going on in that movie. So if you haven't seen it, I don't think you should break your net to go check it out. But, it's a post-apocalyptic world and everybody's fighting over land and resources and water, killing each other. It's just a bunch of craziness. And so, if you're interested in seeing this prequel to Mad Max Fury Road with Chris Hemsworth in the villainous role, let me know in the comment section whether you're watching this via live or on the replay. And again, this article is down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And so there you go, guys, with topic number 2. So let's go ahead and move on over to topic number 3. And before we do that, let me take a quick second to take a sip of the fluids. That is delicious right there. It really is. It really is. But let's go ahead and move on to topic number 3 right here. And I cannot necessarily say that I'm super excited about this, but I do like the actor. Y'all probably know who he is, Mr. Michael Keaton, because everything he does is great. But I remember showing, I don't know, Dad, did you show me this movie when I was little, or somebody did? I know I didn't choose it myself, but I remember seeing it. But we have the third topic of the day right here. We're going to get a sequel to Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice 2 with Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder reportedly being produced by Brad Pitt's Plan B. What is going on in the Beetlejuice world, guys? This is from comicbook.com. And just to let you know, if you're watching this via live or on the replay, there is a link down to this article in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And so it looks like it's officially showtime for the long-awaited Beetlejuice sequel. On Monday, new reporting came from Ankler, the Hollywood's Transom newsletter, revealed that Plan B Entertainment Incorporated, the award-winning production company associated with actor Brad Pitt, is lined up to produce Beetlejuice 2. Both Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder are expected to reprise the roles as Beetlejuice and Linda Dietz, respectively. The project could reportedly film as early as summer 22. Plan B has produced a number of key films over the years, including Oscar winners Moonlight, The Departed, and 12 Years a Slave. So, who is excited to see a Beetlejuice 2? Who does not give a crap? Let me know in the comment section. I am very curious. Naries seems very happy. Really, Naries. Okay. No. Why these reboots? Hey, Strictly Starlight. It is not a reboot, ma'am. It is a sequel. It is a sequel. Did you like the first one? Let us know. Beetlejuice was a classic. At one point, I could watch Gust every day after school. Yeah, it was. I used to watch the cartoon, the animated series or something like that, or the animated movie, but I wasn't just in love with it. I'm excited. That's what's up. I know he'll be in answers soon, but no rushing. It doesn't need a sequel. It doesn't. I would rather the studio make something else. Sounds interesting. I think it's not like they're rebooting Charlie's Angels again. Yeah, good point there. What will the story be, though? Well, let's see, Mara. Let's see what the story would be. Did they talk about it? Reports of rumors surrounding a second Beetlejuice have been swirling for years, but never seem to fully come to fruition. No, oddly, Burton has not mentioned to me, composer Danny Elfman revealed in a 2019 interview. A year ago, I saw Michael Keaton. He mentioned, so we're doing a Beetlejuice 2? And I said, well, you know more than I do. And I've heard nothing about it since. And that was in 2019. So I'm going to keep going here in a second, but y'all just keep letting me know if y'all are really feeling a Beetlejuice or not. I mean, look at this right here. That's good makeup. What y'all think? Beetlejuice. This craziness. Projects will be development for quite a long time. Elfman continued. So I think it is something that has been in development for a few years, but I don't know where it is in the process. I'm always the last one to hear. Believe me, often I hear about whatever movie Tim is doing. It's kind of funny because he'll call me and he'll say, Danny, I'm doing such and such a film. Would you like to come on board? And I have read it in Variety 2 weeks earlier. I'm running all these sentences together, Jesus Christ. So I'm not the first one to hear about things. Let me put it that way. So let me see. I don't think they're saying anything about the plot of the story. I don't even remember what the first one was about. I just remember it was just a weird character. I'm just in it for Michael Keaton. Beetlejuice kind of scared me. I feel you. I'm on the fence about this one. I'm not mad at you. I like the cartoon, though. I got you. I would have been interested if this was in the 90s. It's 25 years too late. Yeah, I agree with that, too. It's scary and fun. And no Alec Baldwin? I guess not. I did hate that movie. Well, I didn't hate it. It just wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. Not in the slightest. So y'all let me know if y'all are really feeling this Beetlejuice. I'm not really. So I'm curious. Let me know in the comment section whether it's the live or the replay. If you're feeling the sequel. And I'm not all excited about it, but we're gonna see. We are definitely going to see. But let me go ahead and move on to topic number 4. Now, this is something I'm really excited about. I'm actually trying to get early access to it because I definitely plan on covering this because I played the game when I was in college. My freshman year, I was up all hours of the night playing this video game. It was so much fun. Halo. Who has seen Halo? Who has played Halo? Let me know in the comment section. And guys, that's going to bring us to topic number 4. Halo TV show. Steven Spielberg was more involved than expected, every aspect of it. So if you did not know, there is a new Halo television series coming loosely based on the video game. And Paramount Plus is going to be streaming this. And guys, I am uber excited. And again, let me know in the comment section if you are familiar with the game, if you played it, if you heard anything about it. It was so much fun. And so, of course, we've heard of Steven Spielberg, one of the greatest filmmakers, producers in the cinematic history. He is, the article is just talking about how he is the one that shepherded this series. He is actual producer. And the reason why this is a big deal to me is when you hear the word producer in Hollywood, it can mean a whole plethora of things. On one end of the spectrum, it can mean that you organize the whole thing. You hired the director, you hired the costume director, the composer, the writers. You looked at the script, you chose the locations, you financed the film itself, you hired everybody. You are the organizer of the whole thing. It can mean that, or it could also mean on the other end of the spectrum that you just made a few phone calls one Saturday afternoon. Hey, we're gonna meet over here. Okay, at this time. Hey, and you get a producer credit. And so it's a loose term. I mean, there's different titles. You have producer, executive producer, all that. But with this article right here, that's in the description box, IGN, 4th topic, it says this. No, he looked at every aspect of it. Excuse me. You see that right there? Every aspect of it he looked at. That is dope. So that's what gets me excited. And this was doing an interview with Total Film. It says, we treated it as though it was a legacy project of Stevens, he explained. He godfathered it in terms of reading every script, helping choose the showrunners, the writers, the directors, the cast, the production design, the visual effects, every aspect of it. And if you've seen the trailer, you know how dope it is. I mean, it looks incredible. And I don't know if you've seen Steven Spielberg's latest film, Ready Player One, he was all over that. The visual effects in that movie was stunning. And so I'm excited for this, guys. Look at this. This just looks all kind of badass to me. What do y'all think? Are you excited for this TV series? Will you be checking it out? Did you used to play the game? This comes out in a couple of weeks, like 2 weeks. Are you a fan of Steven Spielberg? I mean, I'm expecting to get yeses from all these questions I'm asking right now. You know what I'm saying? Producer just means input. Assuming that's an older comment because I just kind of broke all that down. And no, that producer means a ton of things. Let's see here. It's going to be interesting now because Sony now owns Bungie, and they'll probably be making a Destiny movie. Marcy X, what's good? Hell yeah, I'm with this. Yes, I'm with it too. I am with it too. I am so with this. Matter of fact, let me see if I still have the trailer. I hope I do. Let me see here. Let's see here. Trailers. Okay. I know I saved it somewhere. Where did I save it at? Yeah, here you go. So I'm sounding like my voice is cracking. That he's in the bag. He's in his bag. You're talking about what the black dude? What is his name? I'm finna say Boris Kodjoe. That is not Boris Kodjoe. Bokeem Woodbine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Paramount. Y'all, I'm excited for this. I mean, even before I knew that Steven Spielberg was so involved in this, I was like, this looks good because the trailer came out a while ago. And now that he's been this responsible for it, it's going down this month. So I will definitely be checking this out. I'm very, very excited about this. Man. And so yeah, Woodbine. Yeah, Woodbine. Feeling it. Yeah. Joaquin Woodbine. Yeah. Looks like Universal Soldier. It does. Oh, okay. Okay. You talking about Steven. I got you. Yeah, they definitely put some money in this. Yes, they did. Oh yeah, Marcy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come through. Should I do weekly recaps? Y'all gonna come through? And Marcy, are you a moderator? If you want to be a moderator, let me know. Also, you D Stizzle. Also, you Derek 11. You know, some of y'all I know. Yeah, y'all know what's up. So yeah, I am for this, y'all. I am for this. So again, this is in the description box. No, that's the trailer. There we go. Yeah, this is in the description box right here. If you want to read this article below and at your own leisure. And again, let me know if you're excited about this or not in the comment section, whether this is the live or the replay. Sure do appreciate it. Moving right along. And what are we moving along to, guys? Y'all know we got to talk about some of my most favorite stuff in the world. We got to talk about the comic book stuff. The comic book stuff. Y'all, I'm gonna do. What should I do? This background or this background? This is background number 1, and this is background number 2. As I'm changing the banner, y'all let me know which background y'all want. So you got to say background number 1 or 2. Background number 1 or background number 2. We're talking Marvel Netflix shows. Okay, so the first 3 people we're gonna. Okay, so 2. All right, so we're gonna go with background number 2, and I just got an email. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Looks expensive. And Mara, check the Cash App. Thank you so much, Mara, for the $20 Cash App. I do appreciate it. Thank you. She said, I don't want to do the super chat because YouTube takes 30%. She said, I want you to have it all. So she sent me $20, Mara. So thank you so much. And you know what we do over here for $20? We got to do the dub. Cash App. $20, y'all. $20, y'all. $20. Mara, thank you so much, ma'am. I really do appreciate it. You know, that you don't know how lovely that sounded in my headphones. Like, bloom, you know, you got an email. Oh, yes, 30%. Yes. I thought you knew. I thought you knew, Zia. Whenever you send a super chat, YouTube takes 30%. And if you do a super chat, if you do a Cash App, of course, I get all of that. So just FYI. But yes, everybody chose background number 2. So let's move on to topic. Is this topic number 5? Let me look. Okay, it is. And guess what? Where are we getting this article from? The Movie Blog. What is that? Eman's website? I believe so. But topic number 5, Marvel, Netflix Marvel shows movie to Disney Plus US. Now, this was released from a press release. Now, to be honest, guys, the link to this article is in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. But I'm gonna be honest, I really don't. Y'all talking about damn 30%? Yeah. Hold on. Let me go back. Now they take 45% of the overall YouTube money, but no YouTube receives it. I already checked it out. You know, you learned that from the beginning because it truly is a partnership. But 30%, damn. Marcia, you knew that because you bless Eman a lot. I thought you knew. 30%, that's crazy. Yeah, I know. Jaren 215, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Thanks for being here. Okay, I was getting some text messages. 1 second, y'all. Oh, damn it. Oh, okay, here we go. Now my phone has 11%, and I need to charge it. I thought it was charged, but I guess not. Let me make sure it's charging. It is charging. Okay. Okay, yeah. What's up, Jaren? Yeah, 30% is it's a lot. Yeah, and thank you, Mar, for that comment. I'll comment, but let me get back on topic. My bad, y'all. My bad. So with fifth topic of the day. This is from the movieblog.com. Netflix Marvel shows movie to Disney Plus. Marvel Studios, Daredevil, Disney Plus. Wow. Now, what Marvel shows are they talking about? Let me scroll down. Actually, y'all already know them. It is Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Defenders, Punisher, and Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And again, guys, whether you're watching this via live or in the replay, again, this is a link down to this article in the description box. I really don't care about these shows coming to Disney Plus, but I am happy for those customers, those subscribers, those viewers that are into these shows and that are going to be able to watch them on Disney Plus. Then they're not going to be on Netflix anymore. Now, what the big deal is to me is these shows, majority of them were rated mature or rated R. You had your F-bombs, your sex scenes, your blood, your guts, and all that. And you're like, wait a minute, they're going to put that on Disney Plus? Well, they have parental controls. That is the dope thing right there. And let me see. Oh my, whoa, Zia. Damn, ma'am. Oh my God. You just sent a cash out for $50. Thank you. Oh, Maria. Another $20. Wow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mara coming through with 50. Marcia coming through with 20. Mara coming through with 20. Stop the presses, man. Goodness. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel on that level, man. I thank y'all a lot so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cha-ching, for real. Man, and we got 104 people in the room too. We just dropped down to 98, but that's okay. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up. But my goodness, thank you for this. But yeah, going back to the article here. Let me bring this up. Updates to parental controls in the US. This is amazing. When opening Disney Plus for the first time on or after March 16th, all subscribers in the US will be prompted to update their parental controls. This includes the option to select content ratings restrictions for each profile, as well as to add a pin to lock profiles. Duh. Those that choose to keep their settings the same will continue to enjoy Disney Plus as they always have within a TV-14 content rating environment. Makes sense? With the option to make changes at any time under profile settings. Common sense. Yay. Disney has common sense. I mean, y'all bought 20th Century Fox, 20th Century Studios for like, I forget, was it $60 billion? And y'all just been sitting on the properties, all that rated R stuff. I'm like, why? Where is the content? How do you spend that much and you don't use it? Now, it could be on Hulu, and they own FX now too. So it could be over some of those titles over there as well. But a lot of these titles that Fox had, y'all just sitting on. And so hopefully they'll bring that over into Disney Plus as well. But that does get me excited, guys. Because that will leave the door open for more rated R mature content in Marvel, whether it's Blade, characters that need, every Marvel character does not need to be rated R. But let me list these 4 that is just a must. Some are debatable, but if you have a solo Wolverine franchise or movie, that needs to be rated R. You can't have somebody with claws going around stabbing people and there's no blood. That doesn't make any sense. Wolverine is one. Also, Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds. These are 2 Marvel characters. They were already rated R before. No one made a fuss about it. They wouldn't now. Wolverine and Daredevil. Blade, vampires, that needs to be rated R, no debate. And The Punisher, there's no debate for those four. There's no debate, no question. I don't want to see anything unless those are rated R. Now, these characters are debatable to me. Daredevil. Now, the Netflix Daredevil show was a hard R. It was, and it was great, and I liked it. But remember, there was also one that came out in 2000s that was PG-13, and I don't hate that Daredevil movie, especially the director's cut. Other than the seesaw scene that was extremely corny, I still find some enjoyment in that film. Ghost Rider is debatable too. I would prefer those be R, but to me they don't have. Well, maybe Daredevil. No, not Daredevil. Maybe Ghost Rider has to be R because it has a lot to do with Satan and taking souls and stuff and all that crazy stuff. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. Let me y'all let me know whether you agree or you disagree as far as those characters that I just listed that should be or should not be rated R. So again, must be's, like no, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Let me change this real quick. Wolverine, Deadpool, Blade, and the Punisher have to be. And then debatables are Daredevil, Ghost Rider. And so let me know. Zia says she agreed. Disney would have never given us Luke Cage with all them coffee scenes. Nancy, where's my $50? What you talking about? Hit that thumbs up button. Cha-ching, hit that thumbs up button. Disney Plus is trying to grow up. Yes, Xavier Phoenix, Disney Plus is trying to grow up. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. YouTube be straight. Yeah, they do. Let me see what else y'all are seeing. I have parental controls on everything with adult content anyway. Already. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, we got a troll in here. I'll block that person. Why want to? It never lets me block people. If somebody can block Naked HD, I would appreciate that. Oh, okay, Zia got it. Okay, that's what y'all. Okay, yeah, that's what y'all talking about. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I am too, man. This is amazing news. This is amazing news, and so these are the titles that are going to be coming over. Again, it is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We have The Punisher, The Defenders, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. But I don't think anybody gives a crap about Iron Fist. As Eman always says, and please recast Iron Fist. I love when he does that. Again, that is not my line. That is Eman's line. Giving credit where the credit is due. Thank you, Zia. I appreciate it. I got you. Right on. So, but guys, that also kind of makes me nervous though. As we move on to topic number 6, it's like, okay, that's great. We're going to have rated R content. But then we get over here to Blade and they're talking about, oh no, it may be PG-13. What the crap? Why would you do that? And that brings us over to number 6, topic number 6. I have this article from Cinema Blend. Apparently, Marvel's new Blade might be PG-13 after all, and fans are not amused. No, we're not. This is stupid. Why do this? What are you smoking? Crack? I'm just being silly. But sometimes all it takes is an innocuous statement with only a slight connection to something like Marvel Studios' Blade reboot to set the internet on fire. That's exactly what head honcho Kevin Feige has done today, as remarks he made during a TCA panel have fans questioning now whether Mahershala Ali's debut in the MCU will be as PG-13 as it currently sounds. The reaction, quite frankly, has had fans in sometimes already state of distaste. And this is what he says: I think we target everything we're doing now for kids and adults. So I think your question is more adult or R-rated. You know, other than Deadpool, which has already established itself as a certain genre and a certain rating that we've already said we will not mess with when we start working with Deadpool, which we have. Other than that, we've not ever encountered a story or a storyline or character's journey that a PG-13 or the tone or the rating that we've been using up to this point has prevented us. We've never been held back by it. If we ever are, then certainly there could be discussion to be had now that there are other outlets like Hulu, like Star, and that's Hotstar. It's kind of the same thing as Disney Plus, but overseas. But that just hasn't been the case yet. We've been able to tell all the kinds of stories we wanted within the tonality and that rating structure that we have now. Well, that is stupid as hell. And it just doesn't make any sense to me. Blade has been rated R forever. What does he mean by already established? Exactly. I was thinking the exact same thing, Clay D. I appreciate it. I know when Eman covered the story on Friday, he said the same thing. I mean, that's what you know, it doesn't make any sense. It's already established. Blade right here. Rated R. Blade 2, rated R. Blade 3, rated R. Other than Twilight, are there any vampire movies that are PG-13? I mean, this is insane. This is stupid. Why would you why would you not have this rated R? Yeah, already on my square, they want to they want to turn Blade into Twilight. Don't nobody want no PG-13 Blade. I mean, the film's made money too at rated R. It's much more popular now. Just give us what we want. Stop being stupid. We're not saying that every Marvel movie has to be rated R. No, it doesn't. I don't want to see a rated R Spider-Man or a rated R Avengers or R-rated Captain America. I don't need that. Excuse me. But I do need a rated R Blade. Are we going to boycott? I don't know. But I do need a rated R Blade. This doesn't make any sense. You're going to hype us up talking about parental controls. And it'd be different if this is a new character. The movie's already came out and it was already R-rated. So what y'all talking about? It's giving corny. Yes, I agree. The corny ones. Wesley Snipes is Blade. Uh-oh. 449 super sticker from Strictly Starlight. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay.
I really do appreciate it, Janelle. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. You are wonderful. Underwear was rated R. Let me see. I think Underwear was Underwear had to be rated R. It had to be rated R. It was blood everywhere in that. And those movies weren't that bad either. Let's see here. I'm gonna click the wrong button. Underworld. Let's see here. Let me bring this up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, let me go back. Underworld movie rating. R. Right there. Yes. Why is Underworld rated R? Because there's blood everywhere. So, yeah, Underworld is rated R. Appreciate you, Clay D. Let's see here. I wouldn't mind a R-rated Spider-Man if it was versus Venom. Now, I do agree with you there. D Stizzle, that 100%, 100%. This just in. The new villain is Blade. The new villain is Blade, is the Count from Sesame Street. There you go. Got the scoops right there on my square. Yeah, even Underworld was rated R. So this is silly. It needs to be rated R. They need to stop tripping. You know, make it rated R. Make it rated R. Make it rated R. So y'all let me know in the comment section if Blade should be rated R or not. I think it should. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We definitely gonna see. But that article is also down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And guys, let's go ahead and move. I mean, I still got some trailers that we can watch. The Master trailer from Prime, Amazon Prime, and also Bullet Train. I haven't seen the Bullet Train trailer yet. I got that ready to pull up. But before we do that, let me move on to this last topic right here. Let me switch my background. This is for topic number 7. All dogs go to heaven. Don't hate the player, hate the. I'm just joking. I was trying to freestyle, but it didn't work out. Anyway, guys, this is topic number 7 right here. I'm kind of excited about this. We got the report from Deadline. It says, I Am Legend, next chapter, Will Smith. I Am Legend, next chapter, Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan to star and produce together for first time. Akiva Goldman's back to write. Now, y'all let me know if y'all are excited about this or not. The first comment that we got in the chat today was from Sauce, and he wasn't excited about it, but there's a link to this article down in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But let's go ahead and get into this because I'm very, very curious. They have the let me move this. Why not this pop-ups everywhere? How the hell I get this one out the way? Okay, they have the exclusive. Warner Brothers is upping the stakes on this I Am Legend franchise to a stratospheric level. For its next chapter, the studio is bringing back not only original star Will Smith, but also Black Panther actor Michael B. Jordan, and what will rep the duo's first big movie together as stars and producers. Talk about the two big stars aligning. Smith and Jordan's movies combined have grossed a massive $12.3 billion worldwide. That's what's up right there. That is what's up. And so, I mean, yeah, y'all can go ahead and read on if y'all want. It just talks about the studios coming together and who's working on it and stuff like that. But I am excited about this. And it's weird that I'm excited about it. And let me tell you why it's weird. Because I did not like I Am Legend. I did not. I was really disappointed with that movie. I remember when I was talking to my brother about it when we was in college. And we were just talking about how disappointing it was. And I remember him telling me that he had a friend that was saying that it was so bad that it was going to end Will Smith's career. Now, I didn't think it was that bad, but I remember looking forward to this movie so much. I remember the trailers looking so fantastic, and I remember being so disappointed with the outcome. I just did not like the way the story was told. I liked the concept of the film and the design and all that. I just did not like the execution. You know, man, we got some serious trolls in here. These spam bots. But I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed. Now, I'm trying to remember if it made money or not, and I have that right here as well. Let's see here. The critics did like it. 68% audience score and matches. They had a good number right there of reviews too. And as far as it making money, it made $585 million worldwide off of $150 million budget. And so there you go. Mara, what are you shocked at exactly? Let me know. Let me know. But I want to see Will Smith do more. So that's great. And of course, I'm a big fan of Michael B. Jordan. But if Will Smith is coming back, also, I mean, I don't want to spoil the movie for you, but I don't understand how he could come back with the events that happened in the first film. But, you know, Will Smith hasn't done anything in a while. I mean, he did King Richard. What am I talking about? That's fantastic. But an action movie kind of like this type of role. He did that Clone movie, but that wasn't good. But I am excited about this, y'all. Look at this. Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith in the same movie. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. What do y'all think? I didn't make that. I just found it online. I thought it was kind of funny. But I'm here for this, y'all. I really am. Let me see. Oh, he did. I do remember there being an alternate ending, but yeah. So Double M said he liked it. Well, that's true. Neither did I. Will Smith is making a comeback. I love I Am Legend. Maybe I need to see it again, but I was I wasn't feeling it. Alternate ending. Okay, y'all saying he lived in the alternate ending. And the ending, I can't even talk. Y'all said he lived in the alternate ending. Man. Y'all said he lived in the alternate ending. And so, yeah, let me know what y'all think. Either a prequel or to the alternate ending where he lived and gave the zombies the cure. Well, damn, that's 10 years too late. I guess I need to go back and rewatch it. Because y'all are letting me know stuff. It'll be dope to see them two on screen together. Yeah, it definitely would. Yeah, Gemini Man, that's what the name of it was. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't good. They had some bad CGI that last scene of the movie. After Earth 2 is next. Matter of fact, yeah, good job, Mara. I see what you're saying. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Let's see here. This is I Am Legend alternate ending. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if this will work. All right, just gonna share Chrome. Okay. Well, what y'all think of that? Okay, well, there you go. That's the alternate ending for I Am Legend. So I guess they have room to do a sequel. Chaz Herring said, and give them some breath mints too. Yeah, I remember when they was all talking about Hancock too. Yeah. Okay, what's up, Lady Hotep? What's good? Well, guys, there you go for I Am Legend 2. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm really excited about it. Hopefully things work out. But y'all let me know if you're interested about that in the comment section below. I'm very, very curious. And so let me do this real quick. I'm gonna watch this Bullet Train trailer that I haven't seen. Bullet Train. Have y'all seen the Bullet Train trailer? I haven't seen it. I know it came out a couple of days ago, and it is by Brad Pitt. So let me change my background real quick to Bullet Train. Oh, that's not the background. That's a picture. There we go. All right. So let me know. He said I'm unimpressed. Let me know if you have seen the Bullet Train trailer. If you have seen this trailer right here, it came out a couple of days ago. This right here. It looks like this on IMDb. Oh, I thought I was sharing it. Thought I was still sharing my screen. This right here. So let me know if you've seen this. If it's interesting to you. Xavier, I've seen it. Derek, yes. William, no. Okay, no. Nope, you're putting me on to everything I missed. Well, good, cool. Well, let's play it, please. You got it, Marcy X. Well, let me go ahead and play it real quick. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play the Bullet Train trailer. This is gonna be the first time I've seen it too, and I'm excited because a lot of people told me like, hey, you should check it out. But here we go, and also hit a 1 in the chat if you can hear. Hit a 1 in the chat if you can hear. All right, here, July 15th. Okay, all right. That looks good. Mara says, man, really? I disagree. The trailer isn't selling it. It's selling it to me. This looks hella good. I want to see this. Excuse me. I want to see this. I like Brad Pitt. I like all the actors in the film. I like the director, David oh Lord, I'm wrong thing. Hold on. The director, David Leitch, I like him. Aaron Taylor Johnson, he was in Kick Ass. Sandra Bullock. Brian Tyree Henry was in this. Zazie Beetz. I mean, the cast, the director, the trailer, it all good. Hiroyuki Sanada, he was Scorpion. He was also in The Last Samurai. I like action. They had some bullets, bullet train stuff gonna be going fast. Samurai swords like that was in Japan, and hey, this looks off the chain. It looked like it was a mixture between some old school stuff and some new school stuff. But this is dope. Kevin, why don't you support Sony? Sony don't miss sometime. Yeah, the Saturday Night Fever music, I felt that fit. I mean, the trailer sold me. I like the feel of it already. Right on, Michael. I'm with you. Catfish trailer vibes. Okay. All right. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I got you. This looks hot. You got to see this movie. Yes, I agree. I think it'll be a silly action-packed good time. I agree. It looks cool. Yeah. The cast is stacked. What is this about again? Let me read this. The synopsis. 5 assassins. Yeah, there you go, right there. 5 assassins aboard a fast-moving bullet train find out their missions have something in common. Oh yeah, I'm here for this. Train killer Ladybug wants to give up the life, but is pulled back in by his handler, Maria Beetle, in order to collect a briefcase on a bullet train heading from Tokyo to, what's that, Morioka? On board are fellow assassins Kimura, the Prince, Tangerine, and Lemon. Once on board, the 5 assassins discover that their objectives are all connected. Yeah. So Aaron Taylor Johnson is Tangerine, Ladybug, Marie Beetle, the Prince. Brian Tyree Henry is called Lemon. Because they got some weak ass names. I will be honest there. But this looks good. This looks real good. So yeah, I'm here for it. I can make a better trailer. Well, hey, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and make a better trailer, and we will be here to look at it when you do. And so I'm here for this, guys. I am. Y'all don't seem too excited, but look at, what is that? A spaceship back to? Wait a minute. What was that? What was that? Hold on. Okay, what is this? Can y'all see my cursor? What is that in the sky? Is that a ship? Am I tripping? What is that? I don't know. I must be tripping. Was that the train up there? Look at this. Hold on, let me come up to it. This alone right here, I want to see the movie just because of this shot right here. Swords. But men in suits with swords. It don't take much to LOL a mountain. That was a mountain? I need to get my glasses, y'all, because God dog, y'all like B. You really can't tell that was a mountain, bro. That don't look like no mountain. Wait a minute. What kind of mountain is that? I'm making it bigger. Okay, now I see the other side. Okay, now it looks like a volcano. I couldn't see the back side of it, like the dark side. I couldn't see that until I made it. Y'all can't see how I made it bigger on my screen, but it looked like a Star Destroyer off of Star Wars or something. But okay, I see that it's a mountain now because I can see the other side of it. I'm like, the mountain is coming out the ground. I mean, the mountain is coming out the ground. Yes, I'm like, the spaceship is coming out the ground. That's what I was trying to say. The mountains do come out of grounds, Brandon. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Actually, you probably don't, but anyway, let me move on before I continue to embarrass. No, I'm not embarrassed. I'm just, who cares? But I'm here for Bullet Train, y'all. I really am. This looks dope as hell. And so y'all let me know if y'all are here for that too. And so let's move on to this other trailer. Let's see. This is called Master. I want to pull this up. I want to pull this up on IMDb. Okay, it's not coming up. Who? Is it Regina Hall? Is she? Regina Hall. 1 second, guys. Here we are. All right, so we're now going to move on to the second trailer reaction. Oh, that's what we're going to be looking at right there. Have y'all seen this yet? Have y'all seen the trailer yet? Have you seen the trailer? Let me know. JCPenney. Let me know in the chat if you used to shop at JCPenney. And I'm done. No, but have y'all seen that trailer? No? Haven't seen this one yet? Nope. Mara, Zia, I'm curious. Marcy X, y'all seen this? Nope. Neither have I. Well, I've seen like maybe 20 seconds of it. Here it is right here. Oh, that's not it. Let me get rid of this. All right. Yeah. Here it is right here. 2 African-American women began to share disturbing experiences as a predominantly white college in New England. Drama, horror, thriller. Ooh. Oh, let me do that again. Ooh. Okay, Mara says she saw it. All right. Tyler Perry made that wig. That is hilarious. That is really funny. Oh, snap. But let me let me go ahead and bring up this trailer too so we can check this out. 1 second, it's loading up. All right, Master. Dude playing drums. Checking her bag in library. I don't know, man. I'm a scared cat. I can do some scary stuff. I don't know about this one. I want to support it because it's black people. But Regina Hall, is Regina Hall a good guy or a bad guy? Come on now. She's looking kind of suspect right here now in the picture. I don't know, man. Her name is Gail Bishop. They're talking about first black masters. And she was talking, they share an experience because Regina Hall's character, somebody I've been there before. So what, does she team up with the white supremacists or something? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So Xavier said, get out vibes. Students of color, just say black students. Thank you. Triggered already. Get out too. Jordan Peele has influenced new horror so much. Yeah, he has. Well, WTF up with the bell? I don't know, Lady Hotel. Yeah, it's going to be triggering. It's giving black people trauma porn. Yeah. I won't watch this. I couldn't watch Underground of them either. Yeah, screw them. That movie, that show was awful on Amazon. Let's see here. Yeah, they do love that type of stuff. Get out meets the faculty. That's your best comment of the night, Dan C. I like that. If I watch it, it's because I have Prime and nothing else to look at. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to watch this by myself. So I'm not gonna be able to do that. I got my masters, but nobody ever called me master. Yuck, 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 yuck. Cat Harlem Mile Pass. Them was terrible. Yes, it was. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Let me try to play that again. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with it, man. Y'all, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Won't trigger me with this one. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know about that one, guys. I don't know about that one. I really don't. So, yeah, I'm not really feeling that right there. I'm not. But let me go ahead and move this out the way right here. Hold on 1 second. So, guys, time is flying by. You know, you get a lot done when it's just one person. It's only an hour and a half that we've been here. We got 105 people in the chat. I don't have any more topics. I don't have any more trailers. But what I do have is this right here. I can talk about the latest episode of Power, or I can talk about Snowfall. Which one would you like for me to talk about? Would you like for me to talk about the latest episode of Power? Or would you like for me to talk about the latest episode of Snowfall? Let me know. Let me know. So we got Irene Carter said Snowfall. Zia said Power. So we got one on one. Okay, so we got hold on. We're gonna do a quick vote here. So when I put a comment in the chat, that's when we're gonna cut it off. And I'm gonna tally up all the results. So y'all let me know. Cleve said both. Okay, both. Want me to talk about both? Okay. We're gonna talk about both. And y'all want me to do, I guess I can do Power first. Let me see here, this real quick. One second. Okay. All right. I'm watching Snowfall. Talk about Franklin Saint, Snowfall, Power. White woman when she chips Snowfall is so good. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna talk about Power first. And 1 second. Power. Y'all want me to talk about Power? I'm gonna talk about Power because I know I haven't. And I know some of y'all have been clamoring for me to talk about it. Y'all been letting me know in the comment section. And so I really do appreciate it. You guys let me know what you want me to talk about. And so, guys, that will actually wrap up the 1 second. 1 second. That is going to wrap up the Movie News Roundup portion of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in to that. I really do appreciate it. If you have not seen the latest episode of Power, I just want to let you know that I'm going to go into full spoilers right now to talk about the latest episode. We're talking episode 5, titled Take Me Home. Take Me Home. Take Me Home. That is the latest episode. Tommy is offered a profitable solution that may be the answer to his troubles from an unlikely source. Intrigued, Tommy is informed he must first address a problem threatening the new venture before it begins. And so again, guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to my Power Book 4 Force Season 1, Episode 5, titled Take Me Home. And just to let you know, this is going to be a spoiler-filled recap. I'm going to spoil this episode up, down, left, right, in, and out. As if you've already seen it, you have been warned. And now, when I first started talking about this show, I wasn't really in love with it. But I will go ahead and say that this last episode right here, I think was the best. One of the things that's getting me excited so far is the relationship between Diamond and Jannard. They're brothers. They run the CBI, the Chicago Black Incorporated. I forgot exactly when. I know it's CBI, but that's their organization. Diamond was locked up for 15 years, and so Jannard has been taking it over. It was a nice little boxing fight that they had in the ring, I think in episode 3, but we found out that Jannard, through the fight, you know, him and Eman were kind of, not Eman, but I think his name is Emmanuel. They were kind of running a fast one on Diamond just to make him think that he had the power. Tommy's coming in. I kind of thought he was being reckless all season, but now after seeing how things developed in this episode, I know that it was all calculated. And so I guess you just have to kind of wait and be patient and let things develop. I have not been in love with Claudia. She seemed very timid and frail in the very beginning, but she's showing her fangs now. She's showing her claws. That does not mean that I'm in love with her, but she is doing more, and I appreciate that. Zia says, Brenda, do you think the plot for this Power book is all over the place? I kind of do. I won't go that far. I won't go that far yet, but you know, I'm not mad at you for feeling that way. Xavier says, I agreed, it's getting much better. I always wait at least 4 episodes before I watch New Power. That's fair. I did it with Ghost and Kanan. It's 5 episodes out now, so I'm gonna tune in. Chicago Bros Incorporated. Thank you so much for that. But at the beginning of this episode right here, we have Tommy contemplating with himself. thinking about all the things that he did in the last episode where he took out Tatiana, one of the high-ranking officials in the Serbians. Now, when I saw that, I was saying to myself, Tommy, what in the world are you doing? I don't even understand how you and Victor, who was Fillion's son, was able to take out Tatiana, somebody that's supposed to be high. I mean, that did, now I do agree with you there, Zia, that did kind of seem like it was all over the place. I really didn't understand that. But it seems like he had a plan, but we're going to get to that in a second. But he's contemplating with himself here about all the, because Diamond's telling him, like, hey, if you make these moves, you're not going to be able to come back from them. And so they're meeting right now, just trying to figure it out. And he is still contemplating with himself, just trying to figure everything out. And this is here where Claudia is trying to pull him over and get his attention. And this is her second time doing this. And she has these chemical drugs that she's been making with Mai. And I like it. She puts it on her lips and she kisses him. And my goodness gracious, it knocks him out. This is like the best high he ever had. Look at this. This dude is in the middle of the street on the hood of his car. Like, he just had the best orgasm imaginable, Have y'all ever had I'm just playing. I was going to ask, have you ever had a drug that took you out like that? But later on, he said that was the best high that he ever had. He was like, it's no after effect, no cotton mouth, no crash, nothing like that. So I don't know. What is Claudia doing? And also, y'all let me know, do you like Claudia? I really don't like her character. I don't. But Tommy is hooked. Look at his face right here. And so he takes it back to Liliana, and we all remember her from season 1, and she's just trying to break it down. Now, I like Liliana. One of my complaints earlier on in this season when he met up with her is she hit him in the back of the head, almost took him out. And I was just saying to myself, Tommy, this is just another example of you just being reckless and not watching over your shoulder. She could have easily blew your head off if she wanted to, and you did, and you wouldn't have known. But they're, kind of making up right now, kind of creating a partnership, and that's cool. Later on in the episode, she's like, look, I don't want to leave Chicago. Tommy's like, take these bricks, but this is the only life that she knows. And she's kind of desperate. And I like that. I do think that there should be a relationship in between those two. So I kind of like where things are going right here. And I like her. She's kind of cute as well. I mean, not my type, but she's still kind of cute, and I hope everything, pops off between them too, as far as their business relationship. I don't really care if they have sex or anything like that. I'm not really interested, but I think this is a good partnership right here. Not Tony, but Tommy does need somebody in Chicago to help him out. And I think she's the perfect candidate for that. They have these new drugs with Claudia, and then they also have at least 8 bricks of cocaine. So that's pretty dope right here, right there. And also, just taking myself out the show, a lot of people say I don't want to watch Power because it shows Black people living this lifestyle. Oh, not book 4 of Force. It's nothing but white people, or majority. I mean, you still have the CBI, but you have her, you have Tommy, you have Vic, the Irishman. He's a white supremacist, and so just throw that back in the face. Now we also have Diamond right here, and he's just trying to get his jaw going, stay in shape. And now I don't remember this cop's name right here. But he's kind of drilling Diamond right here, talking about, hey, chastising him. Hey, 15 years ago, back in 2006, you had a bad batch of drugs and it took out 5 or 6 people. And he brought up a name. You're talking about get in the car. I'm gonna see if I have that name. Kiki Watkins. Who is Kiki Watkins? Apparently, she's very important to this crooked cop right here. But he didn't like the way that Diamond was talking to him, talking about get the F out of my car. After he was like, hey, you taking money from the white people. So I like that Diamond checked him, kept his cool, and was like, look, man, we both have past. All we can do is move forward. Don't be trying to judge me. I'm not judging you. Get out of here. And so I like that. Diamond it seems like he's always able to hold his own, and he's done his research. He has done his homework. And so he just knows how to play the field and secure the bag in more ways than one. So Diamond is my favorite character so far in this show. But his brother Jannard is getting on my damn nerve, talking to E over here, all emotional. When I'm seeing this scene, I'm just saying to myself, bro, if you feel this way, why don't you just communicate with your brother? Tell him how you feel. You said in this scene right here that he introduced you to the game and you didn't know nothing, but you was able to grow, you was able to adapt and learn. And you're going to be damned if, you know, he just comes back and takes it over, and you feeling jealous in some type of way because he's trying to do deals with Tommy and Flynn. Just tell him how you feel, man. Why you telling E? Why you telling Emmanuel and not telling your brother? It's all about communication. You getting all mad. Look at him playing with his money. Yeah, man, I'm the man. Little dick energy. It's just ridiculous. Hey, Shandy D, $5 super chat. Hey, Billy, I'm glad I made it in. You can give me an Anthony Mackie look as punishment. What's going on, man? I hope that one is good enough. But you're never late, and thank you so much for being here. And I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. I really, really do. Thank you so much for the super chat. What's up, One Journey? I see you up in here. Hey, 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 how you doing? Hey, hey, hey. So again, thank you. But Jannard is tripping. Now, I always love it in any one of my shows or any one of my TV shows. I said shows, any one of my TV shows, any one of my movies where they introduce a character and they just kind of show how badass he is early on. And I felt they did that with him right here. He's mad. What Tommy did in the last episode is circling back around. He killed Tatiana, and this guy right here wants to know what the deal is. This dude is like, man, who cares about Tatiana? She was weak. He said because he was handling some drugs in the back of the restaurant earlier on, and he didn't like that and shot him. Bam, dead. And so he's like, hey, who's next? I thought I had an image of saying, yeah, Mr. Milkovich. He's not playing around. You're not going to talk trash about Tatiana like that, and he's not going to blow your head off. I was very surprised by that because he just didn't really give a crap about this dude right here. And so he's coming through as a worthy threat to me that you shouldn't mess with him. And I like that. I like that a lot. I really do. Now, they're still over here trying to crack this drug and figure everything out. But Tommy's like, yeah, hey, you got to do exactly what I say. And that's what she was like, I don't know nothing else. But we found later on she didn't listen. Now, I did not know who Mai was at the very beginning, but everybody is stepping up their game. I didn't like Claudia at first, but she's stepping up her game. I don't like Mai first either, and she's stepping up her game too. And she's just showing how serious she is. She's trying to move that Dahlia. That's that chemical they got. And I don't know why they made Claudia seem so much taller than Mai. I don't know if Claudia was standing on something, but they were just kind of weird to me. Y'all let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And I think I have another super chat right here from a Queen RM, $5. More power reviews, please. Love your review for Bel Air. Keep it up. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And this is for you and Shiny D right here. Yes! Thank you so much for the super chat. And I will cover more power. I will be on time next week. And so thank you so much for your patience. I do appreciate it. So y'all let me know how y'all feeling about Mai. Because she's trying to put her foot down and be like, you need to move these drugs. I ain't playing around. Blah, 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 blah. So, but we know what happened to her at the end. Now, this is dope. I mean, it's perfect that Diamond and Vic and Tommy are talking about teaming up together. This just makes perfect sense. And now they're scoping the scene right here. And I like how they're breaking down the Serbs. They're like, look, they're traveling a pack of 6 to where if you jump them, only 2 go down. If they get arrested, they can only arrest 2 at a time. They're showing how strong the Serbs are. But if you have 3 groups teaming up together with the CBI, Vic, and Tommy is really a one-man show. I think that's dope. And they also give Diamond and Jannard 34%. That's dope. And it makes sense. He gonna go back to his brother. And they're gonna shake on it and all that good stuff. Effing Abercrombie and bitch. I laughed when I saw that. Now, it was a missed opportunity right here. Because, I mean, look, what's his name? Diamond, I already know what the deal is. He know that his brother is fading away, Jannard. But he was just telling him, look, man, it ain't about no Vic. It ain't about no Flynn. It's about this money. He's like, let's get this money together, bro. And they shook on it. And that's how, and Jannard missed opportunity. He should have told him how he felt. Like, bro, it really hurt my feelings that, I've been holding it down since you've been locked up, building this empire up. You gave it to me and I took care of it. But as soon as you get out, it seems like you're trying to get more attention to these white people than me. I'm not gonna get mad at him for feeling that way, but I'm gonna get mad at him for not communicating. You have to communicate, man. You have to. Communication is key. You can't be acting like you calling them a bitch. That's how you acting, Jannard, all the whole time. That's how he been this whole time. So he can kick rocks with all that. I don't like him. And she's like, all I know is this life. It's talking about Liliana. Do y'all like Liliana? Let me know. She's cool. She's cool. And they finally shake on it and all that good stuff. And this is where Vic is trying to get with his brother, his dude Sai. And I kind of feel like he was going to die or whatever. But that was kind of sad. Now, Tommy and Claudia, they agree 60-40. She called him. She has all the drugs, but she don't know how to move it. And she calls Tommy. And 70% does seem high. I kind of think that they should have went 50-50, but you know, she's, I guess, desperate. She doesn't know how to work this side of the game or whatever, you know. But we see how that played out. Now, guys, this frustrated the hell out of me. Why can't I know? Yeah, let me talk about that real quick. Let me talk about this. He gave up that stuff. You know, Tommy paid him out. He made $30 an hour. But Vic and Gloria, we got to talk about this. And I definitely want to hear from Zia and Mara. Because I was liking Vic this whole time. The only thing I didn't like about his character was how weird he was being against Gloria. Gloria clearly wasn't interested. You popping up at her crib unannounced. You still have a key. You're walking into her apartment while she's in the shower like a creepy man. She's asking for the key back, but you don't want to give it to her. I'm like, bro, just leave her alone. She's not interested. I know y'all had a pass. But now it looks like she's interested. And it seems like the only thing that was holding her back is she knows that the family don't want a black girl coming in to be part of the throne. So I thought that he was being a bug, but apparently he's not. When he shows up, hey, I was headed to the bar. Well, that's Liliana right there, and she tripping. We'll come back to that. She don't seem so upset. Hey, I was headed to the bar. He buying land and going out there and like, hey, this is for us. We're gonna build a house and the kids gonna play here, and they just making out and stuff. I'm like, okay, is she into him or not? I thought she was more into Tommy. Now, I don't think she likes Tommy. I think Tommy is just there for a smash, you know, booty call. Tommy seems more into her than she is into him. And that's just kind of weird to me as well. But Mara says, mixed signal vibes, bad business. Who wrote this mess? That is kind of all over the place. And yeah, it is strange how she's all in love this week. I was like, what? Queen's RN 444, she wanted him to fight for her. I don't get it. I don't get it. Gloria always says she loves Vic. Tommy was just a booty call. She was acting like he was a bug earlier. So, you know, I mean, you go, you want the key back one week, and then the next week, you know, y'all making out and talking about houses and stuff. The white supremacists don't want that at all. You know, he went to go visit her later. Well, we also got to talk about this. Why Tommy left her at the crib, and she had to snort the drugs. All Tommy wanted her to do was like, look, if you gonna stay when I'm asking you to leave, just do what I say. Don't go nowhere. Don't tell nobody. Don't do the drugs. And she gonna do the drugs and leave and mess up the plan. God, dog. I mean, it's not that difficult. Just chill. But no, you got to mess stuff up. You got to mess stuff up. Now, Tommy, you know, this is when he stole the barrels. Now, Claudia apparently betrayed Ma. Because later on, you know, because Tommy right here stole the barrels. He's calling Claudia right here, talking about, hey, I got it. And these two barrels is cute, but we need weight. So that's interesting right there. I'm just laughing at some of the comments that y'all are writing about Gloria. So that's interesting right there. And so now we got Captain White Supremacist coming through and just telling her, like, look, and the thing about it is, white supremacy, it don't have no logic to it. He's just telling her how beautiful she is and all that. But you're not going to be part of this family, okay? You're not going to be kissing my grandchildren with his evil ass. Screw him. He can go kick rocks. Don't nobody like Flynn. But it really don't matter no way because he's going to die. You know, he's sick. Gloria was able to pick it up. When she grabbed him, I think she spit on his hand and he fell. He was like, oh, you don't look too good. Walter, why don't you sit down somewhere? Of course, Vic is the only one that knows. He mad. You haven't said an effing word to her in years, but you want to show up now and give her advice? Yeah. Hey, let's all come down here. I define reality for her. White supremacy. And he ends up slapping the son. But it don't matter, man. Vic is going to die anyway. And so, you know. But y'all let me know. Do y'all, yeah, he has cancer. Do y'all want Gloria to be with Vic or Tommy? I'm curious. Let me know. Let me know. He made it too tempting for her. She had to try it. Talking about Liliana. Yeah. Cat Harlem, he's going to die soon enough. So it don't really matter what he thinks. He can kick rocks. He sucks. He sucks big time. So. And they caught Liliana's dumb butt because she don't know how to sit at home and be careful. And they're, you know, preparing for everything. They end up breaking her fingers. Also, Claudia tries to come and bar her off for $2 million. So Team White Supremacy really don't want this black woman in there. You know, that's crazy. Zia says neither. Cat Harlem wants Vic, Gloria and Vic to be together. Okay. Okay, Gloria and Vic. Okay, I got you. So Cat Harlem wants Gloria and Vic to be together. Zia Latrice says neither. I don't really care. You know. But here they go and start raiding everybody. It was nice. I like these action scenes right here. We got Sai, we got Jannard shooting. He got the face turned up, all that. It's quite nice. I like the scene, but you know, Sai gets shot. He dies by this guy right here. And it's sad. You know, I knew something was going to happen. It was like, oh yeah, my dick got on the hard. This was so easy. This is a lot of fun. And if you haven't seen the episode, that's what he says. But I'm just like, bro, you can't, y'all gotta, even if you go to a self-defense gun class, one of the first things they do is after you take out the bad guy, they teach you to assess the scene, you know, look both ways. And they didn't do that. He's like, oh yeah, so glad to be back in the street shooting my gun. And he got popped by this guy. Now Tommy got him back. So that was kind of sad right there. But I kind of feel sorry for Vic because he lost his guy. You know, he lost his guy. So that's just unfortunate. And why you have to be so blatant in your defiance? You know, look at her teeth. She mad. She's trying to show who's boss. Tiger teeth. I was thinking you were the best friend to do this with. Like, you know, I knew you were a mistake. Get the F off me, and slaps the mess out of her. She should have known she wasn't going to get away with that. And she didn't, unfortunately. And Claudia ends up killing her, stabbing her in the back. Now, I'm just saying, you know, if I broke up with somebody, you know, I'm trying to make sure that I have all my hoodies and the clothes bag. I'm trying to make sure I got my charger. And, you know, then I'll break up with you. You know, I'm not going to do that when we're in a car and you get upset. You want to throw my phone out the window, you know, mess with the steering wheel, something stupid, jump out the car. Ain't nothing ever happened to me like that, but I've heard it happen to other people. You know, I would have, you know, she should have talked shit while on the phone or while she was going down the elevator. Now she's dead. So y'all gonna miss my? Yeah, I really enjoyed the action too. And I don't really think that Gloria thought this through, killing her. I mean, she didn't. You know, why are these pictures are uploading out of order? You know, she's holding this ice pick right here. Like, damn, what the F did I just do? Yeah, you didn't think that through. Because you know, are you gonna get rid of a body yourself? And no, Mara, no, ma'am. Hold on. Let me do it. Why you want to keep the hoodie for consolation? You don't like them, or if they broke up with you, well, you don't like them no more. You know, if you don't like them no more, then I'm sure you want to get rid of all their stuff. But you know, yeah. Let me know if y'all keeping hoodies or not. Y'all let me know if y'all keeping hoodies or not. Keeping all types of stuff. Man, this spam is crazy. I'm trying to remove it myself. 1 second, y'all. Let me get the trolls out of here. Already. So Mara says she keeping it. If something did happen to you like that, I'd be surprised. LOL. So what you mean? Like, leave the man, keep the hoodie. I'm keeping hoodies and jackets already. I got y'all. So yeah, that relationship was over. But like we were just saying, I really did like the action in this episode. It was dope as hell. I loved it. They shot this quite nice. Them coming through like they're a unit as one. It was in slow mo. Do 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 do. I was feeling it. I was really liking this. You know, they came in very organized. Unfortunately, it was shot quite nice. It was nice. Bullets are spraying everywhere. They executing everybody, but they just wasn't tight on the outside. And even Vic right here, he said the black dude. You know, because he was upset because his boy Side died outside, but he was still able to be focused because there was a guy at top that shot a black guy, and Vic sprayed up there. He was able to spray up there and then pull the black guy back. I don't know if I have an image of that, but I just thought that was dope. And I love the scene. Look at Diamond. Ah, just letting loose. It was very, and this is where Vic says the black guy. You know, I think the black guy's right there at the bottom right. So that was nice. Now I gotta say, man, this is where E goes upstairs, Emmanuel, and he had the drop on the dude. He saw him first and shot and missed. He had a clear shot and he missed, and the guy was able to shoot back and shoot him in the throat. Elijah, I said Emmanuel. His name is Elijah, and I would be saying that too if I got shot in the throat. But that was horrible, and you know, Janara comes and takes him out, but unfortunately, Elijah's dead. You know, so I mean, that's on you, man. You had the drop on him, but you just suck as a shot. You know, so I'm sorry, man, but you out of there, and I'm gonna miss you because I liked you. And so they just continue to take all of them out, all the Serbs. And I kind of feel sorry for Tommy, but they held up their end of the deal. And, you know, I was like, I'm sorry, man. I can't help you. She should have stayed in the crib. We ran out. I lost a man. You know, that's what Vic said. Diamond lost somebody. We did what we said we was going to do. You're on your own. And so Tommy is just kind of stuck, you know, and Vic is outside smoking a cigarette. And Claudia's over here getting high. So that's unfortunate right there. That's really unfortunate right there. I feel sorry for Tommy. I mean, it could have all worked out if he knew how to shoot. They didn't celebrate too early with Sai outside, and Ileana stayed in the crib. But people don't know how to follow simple instructions, and you end up dead. And you know, like Ma as well, you know. So that's just unfortunate. And they're just kind of wrapping up everything right here. You know, she has the buy letter. She's trying to figure out what she's going to do. Gloria. Now, y'all help me out with this. What is going on here? Did Janora kill his brother? Because he's looking through the window. There's Diamond. He's looking through the window at Diamond. He's looking upset. They got the music playing. The image is fading in and out. And then it shows his gun. I'm like, what the crap is going on? Now, I'm so mad at Liliana, you know, because she got caught, and I'm surprised that he's not more upset when he's trying to get her back. But who in the world came and shot all of them like this? Who did that? And Ileana, she escapes, and they're set free. So that's cool. So y'all let me know. Let me look at these comments. Just realized Elijah was the singer Jeremiah. You got to be kidding me. No, he did not kill Diamond. No, he didn't kill his brother. Okay. Y'all help me out because I'm confused. Like, Who is burning up in this car like this? What's going on? What is he burning up? And that was the end of the episode right here. Who did he burn up in the car, or what did he burn up? He burned up the gun. Like I'm confused. I did not understand that part. I really didn't. So y'all can yeah, if y'all want to help me out with that, I would I appreciate it. Gerald was the person in the SUV. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But that is going to wrap up the Power Book 4 episode 5 recap called Take Me Home. I do appreciate it. I think we're going to be getting 10 episodes this season. And so y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're feeling the show or not, if you are feeling this episode or not, I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate it. And one second. All right, guys. And I want to talk about one more topic, but I'm going to be right back. Just give me 2 seconds, okay? I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, I'm back. Everybody, okay, no, not how many people left. We got 6-7 people in the chat. All right, y'all give me a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all staying with me this long today. I really do appreciate it. And so we have talked about the Movie News Roundup show. Oh, I didn't mute the mic. My fault. We talked about the Movie News Roundup show. We talked about some trailer reactions, and we also talked Power. Now, last thing we're going to be talking about today is Snowfall. Snowfall, season 5, episode 1, 2, and 3. I'm really loving the show so far. And one second. One second. All right. So this is going to bring us to the last topic right here. So first of all, I want to thank Larry, Lamont, OneTakeBigDog, and Tyra with Struggle Reviews TV, because they have been trying to get me to watch Snowfall for the longest, especially Lamont and Larry. And I was like, B, you got to get on Snowfall. It's a great show. I think you'll love it, man. It's right up your alley. It's fantastic. Check it out. And I was like, man, okay, I guess I am, man. But this 4 seasons is so far behind. I'm so far behind. I got a lot to catch up on. It's like, bro, it don't matter, man. Just start. I was like, all right, man, I'm gonna get on it. And then OneTakeBigDog and Tyra with Struggle Reviews TV, that was like, B, you got to get on it. It's an amazing show. As Mara is saying right here, it's an amazing show. And it is. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't given you guys my season finale recap of Euphoria, and I'm still going to give that to y'all. But I've been just so dove into this Snowfall. It's ridiculous. I watched 2 seasons last weekend. Wasn't able to watch that much during the week, but I'm completely caught up right now. And so, guys, this is going to be my Snowfall recap for season 5, episodes 1 through 3. You can catch this on FX or on Hulu. that comes out on every Thursday night, I believe 10 p.m. CST. And so one of the reasons why I love this show and it resonates with me so much is because it is inspired on a true story taking place in the years of 1983 through 1986, primarily in Los Angeles, California, during the crack epidemic with Ronald Reagan in office. And as you know, like I said, this is inspired by a true story. It was originally created and written by John Singleton, but he passed away a few years ago. Rest in peace, my brother. But he is just knocking this out the park. One of the things that I really loved about the show initially is Franklin's dad name is Alton, and he was an ex-Panther. And he kind of fell off when the Panthers were attacked by the FBI and turned into a drunk and a hobo. And there was just a lot of friction between him and his wife, Sissy, in the show. One of the things I love so much was it showed this black man and this black woman get together and hold it down. And then also her helping Franklin out with his business. It was drugs, and then they're moving to real estate. And of course, guys, I'm going to be talking spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, I'm going to be talking spoilers. And so that was just a really beautiful thing to me. We've seen people in this show get hooked on the rock and then get cleaned up and show that, you can turn your life around like that. That has to do with Wanda. One of my favorite characters right now in the show is Jerome. I think he is a fan favorite from everybody. His relationship with his girl Louie kind of gets on my nerves sometimes because she's always fed up with stuff. But Jerome is one of my favorites. I also like Leon. I'm surprised he is still around in the show because in season 1 it seemed like he and Franklin were going to have a fallout, but they never did, and he's been holding it down, just staying loyal to the cause, and I love that. I really do. Again, you can check this out on FX. Here it is right here about the show. I mean, it's just fantastic. Like what I said, we're on season 5. And let me just go over to the cast and crew just to, we got Samson. I said Samson. Franklin, Teddy, Gustavo. There's Sissy. I mean, these are some of our, we also got Avi. And so ending in season 4, we did not know if Teddy or Reed Thompson was going to kill Alton for spilling the beans about the CIA. And Cece was able to talk them down, and they was able to escape to Cuba. And we thought all was good. But Teddy, Reed Thompson, showed up, and it was a cliffhanger. We did not know if he killed Alton or not. Now, one second. Now, we're in episode 3 right now, Snowfall season 5. I still do not think that Alton is dead. I don't think that Teddy killed him. I still think he's alive because there has not been a body. But starting off this season, I was getting a little wary because we're kind of getting introduced to new characters, and we don't necessarily know if we can trust them or not. I'm mainly talking about Veronique, Franklin's new mistress, his new girlfriend, his new wife-to-be, his new baby mama, the new mother of his child. She's coming through trying to help him with his real estate business. They're trying to clean up the money, but I just don't trust her. I just don't. I think that she is a plant. I think she's some government organization. I just don't think she's any good. They're not married yet. It's a year later from season 4. It's like a year later between seasons 4 and seasons 5. And she's trying to, she's pregnant now and baby. And Franklin don't trust her either because it's like, I might have to have your loyalty, but Franklin is doing well. He got private jets and private planes. Reed Thompson went away. He's doing business with this new guy named Grady. And I like Grady. He's much more fun than Reed, than Teddy, but he is a bit sloppy. He is. And we kind of got to keep that in check. And even in this first episode, Reed just pops up as this WAP power guy at his crib, trying to read his meters and stuff. And Grady is not stupid. He knows what, he can recognize game because he kind of works for the CIA as well. But I just don't really trust Veronique. And I was really feeling some type of way about this beginning of the season. It just did not feel the same. Now, we're 3 episodes in. I've seen episodes 1 and 2 of season 5 twice, but I've only seen episode 3 one time. But through all the episodes, we have characters that are coming back that I like. Of course, we got Leon, and we'll talk about him in a second. But one of the things that was going down in this first episode for season 5. It's called Comets, and we know that Rob was one of the main characters in the first season. You know, if you watch the show, that goes all the way back. But he's tripping right now, man, because he's telling his friend Thad too much information, and he told Thad about the CI guy, and Thad, you know, he's tripping. They was having a party. That guy came over and tried to sniff his coat, and Thad was off the rocker. He was high, ended up shooting him in the chest, carrying around sawed-off shotguns and all that. And Franklin sees this and is like, look, man, I can't be having you killing people at random, then having the cops look at you, and you teamed up with one of my connects. That's just too close. We got to take care of this. I already know how much information you got, and you know, Franklin had to do what he had to do. Now, y'all let me know if you're caught up. Let me know if you're caught up in the chat. But a lot of people felt some type of way about Rob being taken out by Franklin. One, I think that Franklin should have did a better job of explaining to the rest of the team, the rest of the family, on why he had to take Rob out, because he's looking like a monster to all of his peers. We heard how Jerome responded when he found out Rob was gone, like, damn, nephew. We also in episode 2 found out how Leon took the news, like, damn, man, maybe he could have been clean. And I think Franklin should have explained that, because he could have been clean. He tried to clean him up, because one of the things Wanda was out of there. She came back and she's clean now and staying at Franklin's crib. I like that. And Rob is staying there too. So Franklin tried to help him out, tried to help him get cleaned up, even got him some cocaine, because he was on, even like, okay, I'm gonna get you some cocaine to level you out, but you gotta stay clean. I'm gonna take you to one of these fancy rehab spots, and you're just gonna stay there, man. But you out the game. I can't be having no smoker that's on the rocks as one of my main pipeline people. You know, you're gonna mess up the business. I got a baby coming. I need this to be I need this to be packed light. You know, and Rob was not able to do that, unfortunately. And so when he takes him out there, when he kills Thad, you know, he finds out that Rob is the one that told him about told Thad about the CIA guy. And then when they're out there trying to bury Thad, he starts smoking rock again right there in front of Franklin. So Franklin was like, bro, I just tried to get you cleaned up, and he takes him out. And the first time I saw that, I thought it was a bit unnecessary. But the second time I saw it, I was like, nah, that's just fully justified right there. I did not want Rob to die, but I understand where Franklin is coming from. I just feel that he should have communicated that much better with the rest of the team. Now, episode 2, they kind of take it back. We see that it's 11 months earlier. And through just a couple of scenes, we see that Reed's wife, Julia, is with another man in a boat, and his kid is there as well. And so I'm assuming that she is not letting him back into their life. And so maybe he has a hole to fill, a void, and he wants to come back. And his boss is named Havemeyer. And Reed hits up his contacts and is like, hey, I'm trying to see what's going on, and finds out that they're not making that much money, and there's something going on in Los Angeles. And he's trying to get back in the good graces to come back in. And so early on, I was like, why does Reed want to come back? He wasn't asked back, he volunteered, but you know, he I guess he has, and Grady was able to pick that up. It was like, hey, your wife, she doesn't want to deal with you anymore. She's off effort some other guy. And Reed didn't like that, because he kind of rubbed it in his face earlier. Like, you know, when he killed him, like, hey, this is not because you insulted me. But he comes through and he tells Gustavo, he pops up at Franklin's crib and was like, hey, I'm gonna be coming back in. He doesn't want to offer the stuff. He doesn't want to offer him the $9,000 a key. He ends up taking Grady out. And I like Grady. Grady was sloppy, but I liked him. And just like Franklin and Gustavo said, he's just not as fun. You know, it's unfortunate, but you know, we cannot trust Teddy anymore. I liked him at one point in time, but he's just not a good person. It is okay. Snowfall, the best part is it has real black history of crack. Yeah, that's true. They could have kept that scene. Honestly, I'm sure it's triggered a lot of people. Yeah. I gotta watch the show. Yeah, you do, Shannon. It's really good. Yeah, this show is truly amazing. It is. What season does Wanda get clean? I think I'm gonna start watching again. She gets clean in season 3 or 4. So yeah, check it out, guys. And so episode 1, Franklin takes out Teddy. Well, no, he didn't. Rob takes out Teddy, and then Franklin takes out Rob. Episode 2, not Franklin, but Teddy Reed takes out Grady, and that's just going to cause a lot of problems. And he kind of threatens Franklin. I'm like, wait a minute now, what's going on? But Franklin don't want that smoke. He like, okay, let's just do business. We got to do what we got to do. Now, episode 3, I got to pull this up right here because I love this guy. He's such a phenomenal actor. Black dude from Los Angeles, California. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We first saw him in The Wood in 1999, aka Stacy. He was also in the Dope movie that came out in 2014. His name is DeAndre Bonds. DeAndre Bonds. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? This is what the gentleman looks like right here. Y'all know him. He is Scully in Snowfall. He is the head drug guy over Inglewood, California. And he is an unstable character, but I love him so much. Let me see if he's on the cast list on this. He's not. Let me try to pull up Scully Snowfall. But I love his character, man. He's a trip. And he can act pretty well. Y'all let me know if y'all agree with me or not. Yeah, I think so. Stacy still acting? Yeah, he'll always be Stacy. Sunset Park as well, behavior already. Tales from the Hood, Stacy. Yeah, this dude is a G right here. He comes back in season 3. And you know how at the end of season 4 is. He was about to take out Jerome and Louis in the hospital. But they was like, man, this game is cold. But we found a warm spot in that hospital. That's what Jerome and Louis was telling Stacy, in this episode 3. And he does owe them. I mean, they do owe him. They do owe him big time. And they're trying to work it out. And Louis needs their price cut to 9 a key, but Reed is not honoring them. Now, I said this earlier in the week on Lamont's podcast. I was just saying that I really like how at the very beginning of episode 3, because let me take it back. In season 4, Jerome found out that Franklin was working for the CIA. And of course, he didn't like that. Leon knew, and Louis knew. And Louis knew for about a year. But she didn't tell Leon. So at the very beginning of this episode, we have Franklin spilling the beans to the whole team. We got D. Ray Davis there, Peaches, Rob would have been there, but he's there. Louis, Jerome, and Leon is there, and I think somebody else. And I like that he's like, look, Grady's out, Teddy is back, or Reed is back, but he don't want to be called Reed no more. We want to call him Teddy. And so this is what the deal is. I think that they should bring Scully into those meetings too, because his daughter's dead, his girl Khadijah is dead, and they do kind of owe him. I think that he would be much more understanding if a price can or not be cut. I just think that would be dope. And also, I love that we saw Louis and Franklin, not Louis and Franklin, but Louis and Jerome. They're living their best life. They got at least $10 million worth to their name. That's dope. I remember in like season 2, he was like, hey, since we've been moving this rock, I've made $225,000. I couldn't have done it without you, Louis. Here is 110. She still wasn't happy. And we're going to circle back to that. And now these two, they went from having 200,000 to now having over $10 million. Franklin's trying to get them to move the money over from Panama into the United States to invest in these properties. They're kind of skeptical on it. Again, Louis doesn't seem happy. But at the beginning of this season, we see them on horses. He bought the horses. He talking about, hey, reverse cowgirls and stuff. You're going to show it to me? I'm loving this Bonnie and Clyde relationship that they got going on. Even Avi said that himself, like, hey, I'm kind of jealous. Y'all have this great relationship between the both of you. Look at your boy Avi right here. He got people tied up. I like Avi. He got people tied up like it's a torch. He's talking about, hey, this is a Nazi over here. If he's not a Nazi, I'm gonna let him go. But Avi's a trip right here. I like Avi. Y'all let me know if y'all like Avi. It's a very, very nice cast we got right here. But he was even like telling Jerome and them, like, hey, I'm jealous. Y'all got this Bonnie and Clyde thing going on. He's selling them weapons. 15 mini Uzis, 8 AKs. They got this and that. They moving on up. I like that. And so that's just pretty dope. But I think that Scully should be brought into the fold in these meetings. Yes, he's unstable. This dude worshiping priestess and samurai swords and, the Old Testament. He got people hanging from whatever outside his little complex, his compound. It's crazy. He even chopping off ears in his set, And so we're introduced to this dude named Mello, who is itching to take power from Scully. And he's trying to pull a fast one. And I knew when he pulled them with guns on Louis and Jerome and them at the beginning of episode 3, I'm like, bro, you're not finna shoot them. You're just trying to flex, and you are not doing a good job of edit at all. You seem whack as hell. And so that was just kind of funny to me right there. But they find out that he's running a fast one on him and being pulled Stacy into the game, and Stacy ends up taking him out. And I love that right there. I think that's dope as hell. And that I was just like, you know what? This is a new level of trust between not D-Ray, but Jerome, Louis, and Scully, because they're the one that's talked him down in the hospital. And, they have this relationship right here. So I really think they should bring him into the fold. Now, what was I about to say? Let me know how y'all are feeling about Louis, because she does seem like she's never happy. Now, she's getting into it with Franklin. I kind of see both sides. Now, I think that Franklin should allow Louis to talk to Teddy, to Reed. I mean, she did let Franklin try to handle it on his own. He was not able to bring it down. Louis is responsible. They are the ones that set it up in Louisiana. They are the ones that ran the business when Franklin was shot up at the end of season 3 and he was healing. So she knows what she's doing. So I am getting kind of frustrated that Franklin is not letting her talk. That is going to cause some friction. But at the same time, it is out of Franklin's control. And Louis is kind of getting on my nerve that she is never happy. It's like she wants to be in control of everything. And now I think there's just some insecurity between her because of the lifestyle that she used to live, where she was selling her body. And we found that out of like season 1 and season 2, when Claudia was trying to make her feel bad. But in the end, I think it was a mistake that Franklin threatened her. Like, I'm prepared to do anything if you guys want to stop this. And that's how the episode ended. And also going back to Leon, I like that he has the whole projects on lock. I love his character. One of the dealers trying to steal from him and he beat his ass. Hey, you can't be stealing from your dealers. And I like the fact that he got the respect from the OGs, because earlier on in past seasons, it seemed like that was a problem. That was an issue. And Jerome had to have him out, but he does have respect from that team right there. So I think that's dope. And I really am liking Leon. But guys, I'm loving this show. I think it's fantastic. And I can't wait to see more. And that is going to conclude my brief recap of season 5 of Snowfall episodes 1, 2, 3. And so if you want me to start covering this each week, please let me know. And I would be more than happy to. I may also try to get early access as well, just so I can get you reviews even earlier. And so thank you very much. I do appreciate that. And so just 1 second here. 1 second. I see that comment too. And so 1 second. All right, I'm gonna answer you. Ronald, what happened to Euphoria episode 8 review? It is coming. The only reason you haven't seen it is because Snowfall got in the way. I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow or Tuesday. And so the next videos you guys are going to see from me are going to be everything that we talked about tonight chopped up, my Bel Air episode 7, and also Euphoria episode 8. Those are the next few videos that you will see of myself. And also, guys, if you just want to head over to my channel tab, my YouTube channel, Check out my Bill Area episode 6 recap and review. Also, the spoilery review for the Batman, and also the non-spoiler review for the Batman. And guys, I just want to thank you all so much for tuning in to another episode of the Movie News Roundup Show. It was extra long tonight. And oh yeah, we need the weekly reviews, bro. Already, I got you. And thank you, Myra. I appreciate you hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Thank you, Myra. Thank you, Zia. Thank you, all my moderators out there. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Before we go, y'all have any more comments y'all want to make? Just let me know. Stay safe, everyone. Let me drink some water real quick. Y'all let me know. All right. Well, I guess that's it, everyone. Again, appreciate you guys. That's what Myra's saying. And stay safe, everyone. And guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.